Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Stef here. I am foregoing my usual cut-ins today. I just don't have time for it. A lot is going on, but I still wanted to make sure I got you a video. I know it's been a couple of weeks, and I really hate that, so I wanted to make sure that I could bang this out for you today, and I really hope that you enjoy. Well, another field just got harvested. Happy days. Just got a 16 signal on the Equinox. And flipped out. Oh, did I lose it already? Did I lose it already? Where did it go? There it is. Oh, button, I believe. It's certainly what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Wiping nice and clean. And, ooh, look at that. Let me spray that off. Well, I know it's not a crazy exciting find, but I do love buttons that still have gilding on them. This will be late 1700s to early 1800s. Oh, I didn't even notice that the shank was broken. It looks like it was worn through. That's pretty cool. Somebody wore this a lot. Nothing on the front, but that's quite all right. We'll keep moving. Well, I was getting a really squirrely signal on the Equinox. A lot of iron and just one way, you know, like north, south, east, and west. I was only getting west for a beep, but I went for it. You can see a little impression there, and this just popped out. I quickly looked at the back. I think it's a button with a ton of silver on the front. Wow, definitely worth spraying that one off. I'll come right back. Oh, there's a really nice back mark. It has a little crown there, and it says best plated London. Sorry, I thought it said best quality for a second. Either that or I'm used to saying that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It must have been face down in the ground and just never hit by the plow or something to hold that much silver in a cornfield. That is beautiful. Well, color me surprised because I was not expecting this. Got a 15 signal and it was not that deep. I already picked it up. It's broken. That is an early shoe buckle. Look, it's still even got the tinning on the brass there. That's beautiful. Oh, it's so sad though. It's so sad. That would have been so gorgeous. I hate farm equipment. It's a love-hate relationship because it brings stuff to the surface that you may not otherwise find. It might be deeper than, you know, your detector can go. But then this can happen. Oh. God, that's around mid-1700s for anybody wondering. Maybe the other half was close by. That would be great. Can I just find something I can glue back together? That would be awesome. Oh well, still a great relic. It'll go in the buckle frame display that I still haven't made. Yeah. How about we play some I Spy? See it? There we go, a little porcelain button, I think. Yep. That's cool. Very rarely find these. I guess you can see why. I mean, half of that was obscured. There's a lot of quartz in this field. But my eyes are open for native today because I have found a point out here before. So we'll see what happens with that. But cool little surface find. I will take it. Now, right down there, I was getting like an 18, 19 signal. And I whipped this out, started rubbing it off. I don't know what it is. Appears to be hollow the whole way through, and I don't think that it's broken. I mean, it's got to be some kind of component of something else, but yeah, I would appreciate some help with that. I believe it's brass, could be copper, I'm not really sure. But yeah, any ideas? Anything at all? Let me know. Well, this sounds delicious. Solid as can be. We got to check that out. So that last signal I showed you was garbage, unfortunately. All this big, fat, like chunky pewter crap that's just got to be going all the way down this line here, which is good because it means that nobody has beeped it. It doesn't look like anyone just left trash in the hole or something like that. And I just, you know, this sucks. I missed my opportunity to just do an I Spy for a surface Indian. You can see I stuck my shovel in a little too quickly. That is funny. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It was just on the surface. What is this, 1908? That's what it looks like. Wow. I'm going to keep beeping this line, that's for sure. I don't even need to brush that off and come back. It's already beautiful. Surface Indian. That is awesome. I got a 16 signal. I think I might have a match to the other button that I dug earlier. Little thing. Is it in focus? There we go. Sorry, I'm getting quite a glare with the sunlight. Wow. Nice shiny back mark. I'll go rinse that off. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love that. I still can't even read the back mark. It's like so shiny. It doesn't look that way through the viewfinder, but whee. And nothing on the front. So I think it really might be a match to my other one. That's really cool. All right, back to digging. Well, this could be more of that pot metal pewter that I was talking about. Say that 3 times fast. But still a great signal, so we've got to check it out. Okay, I got it out. It's not going to be nearly as exciting as I thought, but hey, it's a relic. It's going to be an umbrella parasol slide. So this is what would have pushed the umbrella open. It's going to be a hole in the middle. They throw beautiful little coin signals, and I kind of get tired of digging these, but just in case you don't know what they are and you find them, that's what this is. It'll be Victorian era, something like that. Late 1800s, maybe early 1900s, I don't know. So not super exciting, but figured I would let you know what that is, and that way you'll be aware if you dig them in the field. Phew, this was way down there. It's almost a foot in the ground. Just flung this out. Ironically, Nick is beeping another field far away. Well, not that far away, but outside of driving range. And I think that's part of a skeleton key, which is her favorite thing to dig. Oh, what is this? Actually, is this a watch winding key? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's so cute. It's broken, but it's awesome. I love that. I'm going to brush it off and come back. That makes my day. And there it is. It's a beautiful little thing, even though it's broken. Some ornamentation right there. And it's hollow. And I understand, at least, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the hollow keys mean it's a one-way lock, like for a trunk or something. Whereas the solid ones would have been for a two-way lock, like a door. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. I don't really care that it's broken. I mean, it'd be great if it were complete, but that's got to be most of it. I imagine maybe another ½ inch with the teeth. But yeah, that's outstanding. Definitely my favorite relic today. I have to say, this is the longest I've stayed out in a while. It is gorgeous out, nice and shady over here. I'm not even breaking a sweat. It's about 65 degrees. And just such a pleasant hunt. Always something to find. Got a 17 signal, about 6 inches down, and I got it out over here. I took a quick peek, and it's going to be a suspender clasp. I can't believe it's all in one piece. That's crazy to me. In a tilled field. Go figure. All right, I will brush that off carefully and come back. Well, there it is. I was going to attempt to flatten it just a little bit, but I can see why it held up. This is really heavy-duty brass. So, nice quality piece. Usually this style is around mid to late 1800s, so some decent age on that. Nice relic. I just happened to be on my way to the edge of the field for a little break. I did just get a pretty good signal, though, after I, dug down and got rid of a corn stalk. Should be right under the center of my coil there. It sounds pretty tight. Let's check it out. All right, nice. I might have a coin. Right there, very thin. I picked it up briefly just to see that it looks like it's made out of copper. But I didn't check to see if we have a shank on that side. What are you? I guess we should... Ah, it's a coin. It's definitely a coin. So that's awesome. But what is it? Ooh, there's something coming through for sure. For sure that we're going to have some edge lettering there, it looks like. Unless that's just a pattern and I'm just not seeing the shank post. I don't know. I'm going to have to give this a few minutes and come back, but it should be something different. This is what I'm thinking anyway. Well, you would think given the edge lettering I'd be able to figure this out. I have no idea. Well, thankfully someone was able to figure this out because I was coming up empty. And while I have it oriented somewhat properly in the frame, I thought it'd be a good idea to insert an overlay so that you can see what this is. Anyway, I was right. It was definitely something different. This is a Belgian coin called a Sette Vicante 1 Liard from 1688. You can see the edge lettering lines up perfectly with the non-dug example. Now I'll compare a close-up of the front and back of my coin with the same non-dug example. If you squint, you can even see the date of 1688 on mine, absolutely confirming the ID. So this begs the question, what on earth was a Belgian coin from 1688 doing in a cornfield in Connecticut? Well, that's the allure and mystery of metal detecting for you, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to the action with me not having a clue what this is. I'm sure I'll have an answer by the time this video drops, though. I've got to. There's stuff on both sides. I've just been standing here for at least 15 minutes trying to make it out, and I cannot, so just posted it in one of my groups to see if anyone else knows, because this is driving me crazy. I mean, it says, like, what is this? It looks like OLEC. I've got no idea. I certainly hope I have an idea on this, but either way, that is copper number 12 for the year. So I'll take it, and I can't wait to see what it is. This is going to be something different that I don't have. I'm pretty sure. Got a nice, bright, and proud 16 signal. Not very deep at all. You can see something round right there. I believe this is going to be a button. Looks pretty thin, so... Yep, actually I can see the shank right there. There we go. Duh. It's hard to see with the glare on my viewfinder here. Anything on the front? We'll brush this one off for fun and come back. It almost looks like there's something on the front, but I really don't think so. It does appear to have an interesting back mark. I can't really make it out right now, but, well, by now it should be on the screen, assuming it cleaned up well enough to see the back mark. Very cool. We'll keep on moving. Well, I'm making my way out of the field now. I got like a 17 signal. Deep down here, I have a little round ball. Small musket ball, pistol ball, I don't know. It's old though. Like that, it's a nice shape too. I've had a great day out here. Ton of fun today.